So, hey everybody, Cursius here with some more Beholder 2. So, we just need to go to bed here. We got the roll of plastic wrap for the boss, but now we need adhesive tape, and then we just need to do anything else he asks us to do, and figure things out from there. Do work, make money, make authority. Just do a whole bunch of stuff, you know? So, we will go from there. So, to work. And here we go. Oh, cutscene. Oh, this is what I feared, that people who lose a super game get thrown into the shredder. Are they really going to do that? Why is everybody clapping? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, the guy's begging too. And then he just gets punched in. Wow, brutal. Really brutal. That is brutal. Ooh. Ooh, Team Honor won by 10 points. Okay, nothing to talk about with Rose. Are you going into your office? Bastard. Nope. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna look for stuff in your office, buddy. Whether you like it or not. Pick his desk. Picking cylinder locks. I'll take that. I'll take that. Duct tape. I'll take that. Alright, we're good. Alright, that means I have everything I need for the boss then. That's pretty great. So let's go to the boss, give him his stuff. I'm going to be taking a 350 gold fine though on the way out the door. So I might need to do some work for today. Yes? Talk about the task. Hello, Evan. Have you done what I asked? Yes. Yes, Comrade Desalvo. Here's your wrap and adhesive tape. Wonderful. Can you ask why you need them? Oh, I'm very fond of the arts and crafts, and I don't want to make a mess in my office. But let's keep that between us, okay? Arts and crafts? That's unexpected. I have another assignment for you. I'm listening, Comrade Desalvo. Do you notice my collection? Of course, it's hard not to notice. I collect items that have some kind of historical significance, dark significance. For centuries, people have learned how to hunt their own kind, and my collection contains almost every kind of tool invented for this. I'd have gone for butterflies myself. Sorry? Butterflies, I had a collection of them as a kid. You take a butterfly, stick a needle in it. Oh, did you like to kill too? Kill? No, I just collected butterflies. There's a reason behind everything in our lives, Evan. Albert, you wanted to give me a task. Oh yes, I don't know how it happened, but my collection is lacking one very common item, namely a medical kit. But why do you need it? Did you know that doctors have killed more people than all weapons in executions? I want one of those kits for myself. Ambulance crews have them. Are you suggesting that I take a kit from a doctor? I suggest that you fulfill my request, unless you're ready to face some serious consequences and keep your mouth shut, of course. But why me? That's how it has to be, Evan. You'll understand soon enough. This guy is weird. But how do all these people go into his office and disappear? Where do they go? You know? Very strange. Nikolai. Let's trade. Popular tricks. Picking lever locks. I already have that. Oh, Rabindranath. Do you remember Rabindranath, Hank's brother? Of course I do. I have a great memory. Cool, do you remember anything about the day he disappeared? I remember it well. I was pushing a cart with some forms from sorting, and I saw him walking down the corridor towards the boss's office with some folders in his hands. I stopped to pick a sheet of paper up off the floor, and when I looked up again, there was no one in the corridor. It's not a lot of information. Wait, that's not all. He had to sign a couple of forms for me. I waited for him well into the evening, but he never showed up. What do you mean never showed up? Maybe he just went home. In the middle of the day? I doubt it. If you're interested, talk to the guards at the checkpoint or with the shredder technician. Maybe they know more. I see. Thanks. Did I go downstairs and pick the lock on Ferguson's old desk? I don't really recall. Cylinder locks is nice, but I need Homeland Terminal. I need to be able to pick Homeland Terminals. Let's go into Hank's office and look at his desk. Really? I'll come back for that another time. But he doesn't have anything I need. This is Gloria's office right here. Let's take a look at her office. A dress. Plain woman's dress, size 1. And she has a biometric safe too. Damn. John Smith doesn't have anything for me at the moment. So let me go downstairs and double check everything. I need to be able to pick Homeland Terminals. So let me check everything here. Hey fatty, get out of my way. Nope. Wait, don't I already have cylinder locks? No, crossbar locks. Okay, cool. So I can get the next level of locks then, too. I looked in that one. Do I need to look in this one? Nope. We're good there. Okay, so let's go to the boss's office here. Okay, there's no new boss. Shut up, Magda. There's no boss in there anymore. See, I know I picked the safe because I have the bonds. I don't know if I went into his desk at all. I guess I did. Standard order. Report to Cunningham. Huh. Huh. Nothing in here. I'll look in this one. Nothing in there. Just making sure I've got all my bases covered here. Let's see, that's my old cart. Alright, let me give that to Magda. Whenever you find those, you're supposed to give them the Magda. Fortunately, I don't have to wait an hour to get the, getting to talk to her. Found a folder. I found the folder. Oh, or did I not just give this to her, like, a long time ago? I guess I should have gave that to her a long time ago. That's like a mission from a long time ago. Oops. Anyways. No, you don't have anything I want. Oh, wait a minute. Cart with papers. This one I need to grab something out of. Thank you. I'll take the illegal foreign currency. I'm going to put it up in my desk upstairs, so I have access to it and when I need it. Oh wait, tray with pastries. I think this has something in it. Working with terminals. Hacking Homeland terminals. There it is. Diary page. I don't have time to destroy everything. They'll be able to restore it from the backup copies, but I have still done something. I've completely changed the login procedures. Now that it's not just bound to specific individuals' biometrics, most functions can only be activated using encryption keys. I like to see them try to collect all the Heimdall codes. Ha! Only one person can get them. I try to convince myself that these boxes aren't just an old man's desperate attempt to stall them for a while. It's a small sliver of a shot at making things right. And this has to be done using my blood, my genes, my heir, my son. Evan will be the one to make the choice by himself. I'm a damn coward for shifting responsibility to my child. The preparations took so many years, so much energy, so many sacrifices. The first trial run is in a month. Our chance to change everything for the better will come to fruition in some 30 days, and I can't believe it. And I'll finally get to see my son without having to fear for his life or those of his family. But it's too early to daydream and celebrate this victory. There's still much I have to check. The important thing is to make sure that the signal stability doesn't violate the alpha rhythms at 9 Hz. 1 hour... Okay, I need to go up to my office and drop the illegal item in there, because I can't leave with the illegal item on me. Oh, you know what? How about I teleport? There we go. Keep forgetting I can teleport. Out of my way, fatty. What's this? Nothing? Okay. No. Oh, I don't have a desk? Hold on. I have to have a desk. No? Is there anything I can shove this stuff into up here? No, there isn't. Huh. Okay. So I'll just put the stuff I don't need into the cart down here then, I guess. That's annoying. But I suppose it's better than taking a fine. Okay. Now I need money. I only have an hour and 30. That's not going to make me much money today. But I probably should though, right? Because I'm going to take a fine for doing stuff. So, alright, so I'm going to cut the recording here and go to work really fast, go home, and then start up from there again, and we'll see what we do, okay? Okay, so it looks like Emma just called me and is sending me money, and they already, even though Evan didn't want it, she sent it, and we have it, so that's cool. Dial number, call Cunningham. Hello, James. Evan, it's about Smith. There's clearly something wrong with him. You noticed too? The archive has nothing on him but his name. All the fields are empty. No parents, no relatives, nothing. There can only be one explanation. Someone cleaned up his file. But why erase information about a run-of-the-mill employee? I don't know, Evan. I don't know. Seems that this John Smith isn't a run-of-the-mill as he seems. What should I do next? He doesn't look like a tough guy. He doesn't look like a tough guy, and he obviously has some kind of secret. I think you can scare him a little with the information that we have. Maybe he'll crack. Okay, I'll try. Alright, what bills do I have? Laundry payment? That's a cheapie. Alright. Cool. I need to read books. Specifically about Homeland Terminals. I need to be able to hack Homeland Terminals. Hacking Homeland Terminals, this one. Okay, I need to get 3 more hours in of reading. And actually, and I already kind of decided that I need to do some work first. So I'm gonna cut out here, and get back to you guys when I do some more snooping. You know what I'm saying? More snooping. Okay, apparently they were waiting for me up here. Evan, where have you been? You're the only one we've been waiting for. And so today I would like to formally announce a new round of the Super Game. To all the teams taking part, welcome. Team Loyalty 1, Kyle Broflovsky. Kyle Broflovsky. That sounds familiar. That name is a reference. Oh, that name is so referenced, and I can't put my tongue on it. Like, and well, I can't put my mind on it. It's like right there at the tip of my tongue. I can't. Kyle Broflovsky. It's so familiar. But anyways, Nina Kraus, Cedric Krasevich, and Finn Braum. Team Homeland. Evan Redgrave, John Smith, Gloria Melfi, and Hank Wright. Scoring will begin tomorrow at the start of the new work shift. As usual, the team that does more for the good of the ministry wins. And losers will get the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see the shredder from the inside. Congratulations to all of you, and I get back to work. Wow. That kind of sucks some major dong. Do you know what month it is? May? Yes, the Leader's Patriarch Quiz will be taking place soon. Several teams are taking part in the quiz, and one person isn't enough. There are just 5 people between me and a brilliant LPQ. I already have one. Gloria Melfi signed her son up. I want you to find 4 more people for the team. Employees of our floor can't take part in the quiz, so wander around the ministry. If nothing else works, you can get someone from the street. Can you handle that? Okay. I'll do what I can. I'll be waiting. Okay. So I can't use anybody on our floor. But, okay. But I'm still going to do work today because I need the money. So I'm going to cut out again and probably come back on the next day after I have the ability to hack Homeland Terminals and be able to do stuff. So, be right back. Okay, so I'm going to confront John Smith about who he is here. And then I'm going to go home for the day and learn how to hack those Homeland Terminals. Okay, so how do you mean? I'm John Smith. Everyone here knows me. But the Ministry's information system doesn't know who John Smith is, even though it contains information about every employee. It doesn't have your age, personal history, nothing. How is that, John? Didn't anyone ever tell you that wanting to know too much can win you a one-way trip to the shredder? Use my authority. Stop trying to pull the wool over my eyes, will you? Diavolo, I told that cretino that this would happen, and now it's happened. My name is Anthony Salerno, but my friends call me Fat Tony. Wait a minute. Are you that mafia guy who ratted out his accomplices in the whole of the arms and drug trafficking network? Jeez, I read about you in the newspaper about 5 years ago. I thought you were sent to prison and shot. Wasn't sent to prison. Wasn't shot. I told them everything I knew about the mafia, and in return they gave me a new name, got me into the ministry, and told me to wait until everything settled down. So are you here under a witness protection program? See, they gave me a handler who was supposed to keep me informed, but I've been calling this cretino for 2 years now, and the only answer I get is silence. So why don't you go find out what happened? I can't leave the ministry without identification. Wow. Evan, caro amicio, you won't tell anyone Fat Tony's secret, will you? Don't worry, John. I mean, Tony. Fat Tony, por favor. Okay, Fat Tony. I won't give away your secret. Va bien. Evan, could you help me? I want to know where my handler, that Kazone, has gone. I tried looking in the archive, but was denied access. I'll let you know if I find anything out. Okay, so we found out who this guy is. Wait, why wouldn't... Wait, why wouldn't James Cunningham know this? He's like a high-up security guy. Why wouldn't he know this? But then again, though, you know, it is bureaucracy. Everyone loses information. Ask about Hank Wright's brother. I have one question, Otto. Do you remember Rabindranath Wright, Hank's brother? What language are you speaking right now? The brother of the guy who visits your sweetie pie every day and cries. He had a brother? I never would have guessed. Well, and he thinks his brother fell in. Go on. He fell into my sweetie pie? Well, yes. What can I say? It happens. To those who do not comply with safety regulations, and I don't want to answer for those fools. That's why Sweetie Pie here has a memory unit which logs everything that goes into her. Oh, can I see the data on the unit? If you got me a replacement, I'd be able to take out the current one. Where can I get one of those memory units? Therein lies the challenge, soldier. You think you can just waltz in and get everything you want just like that? Search for it. Okay, I'll try. So I need to find a memory stick. Well, why would the Shredder know if an employee fell in? I mean, it would know a human fell into it, obviously. But why would it know if a, Okay. And John Smith is an alias. Find out that his name is Anthony Solano or Fat Tony. He's a former mafia boss. Awesome. Okay, well, let's turn in information I have about people. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Submit information. Thank you. I don't need to take part in the competitive workplace thing just yet. So let's see. Oh, by the way, we're part of the Super Game, so I've been doing a lot of work, and we're up to 138, 140, so we're pretty good right now. So nothing to worry about there. We'll win the Super Game easy. So I do believe I need to go home. So if anything interesting happens at home, I'm going to cut out here, and if anything interesting happens there, I will start the recording back up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I can hack Homeland terminals now. Nothing happened at home, but I'm back at work here, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over to Pete Ferguson's old office, and we're going to look inside his Homeland terminal. Why do I need to knock? There's nobody in there. Magda, you suck. Anyway. Alright, so let's hack Ferguson's desk, which is this one right here. Let's see what Ferguson had in his desk here. Maybe anything about, you know, Evan's dad or anything. So let's see. Pete Ferguson, performance improvements. Magda, I demand an urgent increase in the collection of undocumented income from the staff on my floor. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing pertinent. And there's the Peter Dong thing too. Nobody's opened it too. Let's see, P. Ferguson, we have problems. Oh, cool. I got more information about my dad. So let's see, this is pertinent. Bruno, my friend, you have to help me. That son of a bitch, that shithead Redgrave. I saw an internal memo he wrote about me. Now I've calmed down a bit, so I'm writing to you. I can't call you. I smashed the phone against the wall. That prick has me pissed off. We need to do something about him, otherwise he'll pull the plug and we'll have no more music, champagne, caviar, or pineapples. No more parties. I don't know about you, Bruno, but I can't live without sweet, easy, slutty girls. Who can't? Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so use your connections. Let's find some dirt on this worthless moralist. So they didn't like Evan's dad because he was a good guy. And he's got some interesting photos. What about in his documents, huh? List of punished employees. Michael Brody, hanged for failing to meet the bribes quota. Eustace Benek, shot for systematic errors made in sorting applications. Phil Dukovich, sent to the kennels for overly frequent approval of citizens' requests. Promoted employees. George Hemnitz, transferred to the 7th floor. Hanged at ceremony, need to investigate this. Mary Sue, transferred to the 16th floor. Execution by firing squad. Greg Collins, transferred to the 9th floor. Workplace accident. Financial report, May. Received $500,000 in bribes, of which $200,000 went to the general fund. I recommend holding motivational executions to encourage employees to take more bribes. Interesting. So basically, Ferguson... There was something going on with Ferguson and my dad. And, you know, the guys that they were conspiring with. So it's very possible that Ferguson had something to do with Evan's dad being thrown out the window. But maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they were just digging up dirt on him, you know? And email Ferguson. Yeah, okay. And... Looks good. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can use the map and go to the elevator. Go up to the 12th floor. Oh, that's right. I need to do something. Oh, Rose Everdeen. What do you need, Rose? Redgrave, I need you. Me? It's about the leader's patriotic quiz. Gloria Melfi signed her son up for the team, but he didn't show up. I've already issued a reprimand, but I'm worried about the evasive answers she gave me. I consider it unacceptable to poke my nose into the personal lives of my colleagues, but you, as the new person on the team, could benefit from getting to know your new family a bit better. Family? Colleagues are our family. They are our brothers and sisters in arms, okay? She wants me to find out what I've already suspected about Gloria, and that's that she's fucking wacko. But, okay, there are words for our great leader, but what? Alright, fine. Gloria, why weren't you son at the quiz? Did you sign your son up for the patriotic quiz? Rose said he didn't come to the practice run. My son is a famous cellist, so as the leading breeder of new varieties of potato, he had to attend a meeting at the city zoo ethics committee, so naturally he couldn't make it. Why sign him up then? Oh, don't ask me. This day has been so hectic, my head is spinning. He's a famous pianist. She told me before he's a scientist, then he was a cellist, now he's a pianist. Now he's a firefighter. This chick is a little bonkers. I'm gonna go into her computer. Let's see what this chick's up to. What her why is she so nuts? Alright, let's go into her computer. Violation warning. Non-compliance with domestic pet rules. Explanation is prohibited to keep cats in Class D5 housing. Sanctions a fine for the unauthorized keeping of 5 cats. She's a crazy cat lady. And there's the Peter Dong. Photos. Oh. I think her son was the courier who blew himself. No, not the courier. He was one of the people pushed into the thing. Let's see what's in her desk. Biometric safe and address. That didn't tell me much though, did it? Where's Gloria? Or let's talk about Gloria with the other, Oops, back. Yeah, okay, yeah, about Gloria. She belongs at the end of the chain, with chain, the food chain. Okay, do you have a name now? No, you don't. Okay. No, he says the same thing too. Arthur? No, he doesn't say anything new. Oh, talk to Rose again. Okay. Very interesting, though. But I already figured Gloria's off her rocker somehow. Did you find anything? Find out why Gloria Melfi's son didn't come to the quiz? Tell her exactly what Melfi said. Gloria said that her son is a famous cellist, and as the person in charge of breeding new varieties of potatoes, he had to attend a meeting of the City Zoo's Ethics Committee, so he couldn't come. What potatoes? What zoo? If Gloria Melfi is crazy, she needs to be removed from her position. Was she really serious? We work with documents. With the shredder, it's dangerous. This is no place for crazy people. But you'll throw her in there anyways if we lose the friggin' thing. Confirmed. City Zoo is exactly what she said. I didn't make anything up. We need to get her checked out. It's dangerous to have her working here. That's not really having her checked out. That's getting her ass beat. Okay, I mean, arrested, no hope of an acquittal. Withdrew from the race for promotion. Well, yeah. Like, I didn't even have to do anything about that. And now one of my workers is replaced with a Carl. We get Carls, a lot of Carls. Anyway. Alright, I have a lot of missions here. So, power increase, find a memory stick, I know about that one. No, who are you? Find information about Anthony Salerno. Information from the Shredder Tech. Promoted investigation. Alright. But really, Otto, you don't have any other information for me? About the Shredder. Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't need to talk about any of that. Oh, no? Okay. I thought he was going to give me information. What about these filing cabinets here? Did I look into them? I don't know if I even looked into these. Oh, I didn't. Working with Terminals, Volume 3. Hacking Hogweek Terminals. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Cool. So, let's open that. Oh, another letter. This is an appeal to you, my son. I don't know if you'll ever read it. Perhaps this convention of mine is in vain. But I have to tell you my most terrible secret. Your mother. I killed her. No, I didn't pull the trigger or anything like that. But it was me who signed the circular authorizing the use of pesticides in fruit groves. She was killed by my indifference and my willingness to make compromise with my conscience. The day she died, I was supposed to pick her up from work, but I was too busy. I had so many important things to do. If I had wanted to turn my back on this career in the ministry, I could have easily gotten a referral to another job anywhere in the country. I often try to make excuses thinking that without me, those villains at the top would tear our country apart. But that's all it is, an excuse. I was the unprincipled fool who authorized the poisoning of the population, and your mother only bought those apples from some old woman because she was kind, wanted to support a pensioner. Every day I thank heaven that you were at summer camp at the time. All the subsequent prohibitions on apple sales were my desperate attempt to atone. They changed nothing. Ooh. Alright, so I need to get a medical kit. Find a memory stick. I think I need to go home and look for things. Hank. Anything about the shredder? No. Okay. Hank doesn't know anything. And let's see here. Rose. That's what's right. What would happen if the shredder stops? That's impossible. Blah blah blah. No, nothing good. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go home. I don't need to do anything today. My colleagues will get some work done. And I can learn how to hack Hogland terminals? I don't know, something. Something of the sort. Anyway. But actually, no, I need to look around for the stuff that I'm supposed to get. My beard. Anyway. My beard. It's fantastic. Anyway. Alright, I think I had some bills that need to be paid here. We're going to take a look here. Yes, these bills need to be paid. And I'll pay the rent too. And these are due in 3 days. I think we're good on that. Can I call an ambulance? Call the archive. Call Cunningham. Oh, nothing? Okay. Call an ambulance. Injury. Okay. It's gonna be a little hard to get an ambulance to come here, I see. How about a heart attack? You think you are or you are? See, I got a bonus state, so explain that. Understood, we'll be right there. Sometime later. So where's the patient? Who's the one whose bonus gave them a heart attack? That would be me, doctor, but I got it better while I was waiting for you. Now, this is plain rude. We drove all the way here with this big bag of tools, and you decided to get better? Take it using authority. Why are you talking to me like? Do you want to lose your medical kit and spend your days in the Ministry Medical Center shoving hemorrhoid suppositories at the clerks' asses? You probably think you scare me, right? That I'm going to start apologizing, asking for forgiveness? If it only were that easy. Well, you can go to hell. You can't scare a doctor with your ass cheeks out. Here's your kit. Take it. Wait, maybe I overdid it. Take it easy. I say I'm tired. To hell with everything. Every ministerial brat tries to wipe the floor with me. I'm supposed to make them feel better? No way. I'll become a vet and work with sheep. The same patience, but more peace of mind. Ouch. But don't you dare stop me. I'm leaving. What was that? I wasn't going to spend money on that. Are you crazy? Alright, but I got the medical kit. Alright, very cool. Alright, bookcase. I need to learn some shit. Let's see here. Cylinder locks. Boom. That's better. And then just 2 more hours and I can hack the advanced terminals too. Awesome. So I think I just need to go to bed here. We're going to go see what Desalvo says about me getting him his medical kit. I think Desalvo's doing sick experiments. But I'm not sure. Like, I'm not 100% sure here. Like, it's actually very tough to understand what he's doing. But, I mean, he wants the plastic wrap, the duct tape. Those are instruments for, like, kidnapping people. And he wants these medical tools now. Really tough to say. So, yeah. I mean, it sounds like he's doing, like, experiments with people. But we'll see, huh? Alright, Mr. Desalvo. Evan, did you find the medical kit? Yes. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Excellent. Give it here. And that's all? Oh yes, thank you, Evan. Evan, last time, you did a great job with my request. Can you fulfill another one? I'm ready for anything, Comrade Desalvo, but I need to work. And if you want to succeed in the ministry, you have to do what your supervisors tell you to, right? Of course. So a rare book called The Philosophy of Suffering has been brought to the city library. It describes torture in the 16th century. I really want it for my collection. This guy is sick. Like, I don't even know what he's doing, but it doesn't sound good. Do you want me to steal this book from the library? Or do you want me to steal this book from the library for you? Not for me. Oh, not for me, Evan, but for yourself. It might be of use to you, too. You'll see. Why would I need a book about torture? You'll understand later. Go get me the book. He really is pretty sick. Okay, I'm gonna do like a couple hours of work, and then I'm gonna go get this book. So I'm gonna cut out and come back. Cut out and come back. Okay, so I went home and went to the library here, and to get the Philosophy of Suffering book. The city library welcomes you with open space and emptiness. Behind the desk sits a pretty librarian in a gray suit, which, despite its best efforts, can't downplay her attractive figure. She yawns. Ask the librarian about the old book. She hears you out and takes a deep breath, gives you a piercing look, and starts flipping through some documents. After a couple of minutes, she tells you that the Philosophy of Suffering is in a closed-off archive. You would need special permission to get it. Authority, please. Yeah, I'm not paying money to get this freaking book. You convince the girl that you have the right to take the book. Hesitating a bit, she agrees and brings you the book. She didn't like your official tone, but you don't really care. Like, I'm official, bitch. You go get that book. Anyway. So, books. I need to finish up learning how to hack terminals. Oh, yeah. I can hack Hogweed terminals now. Is that it? Yeah, that's all my books for now. Sweet deal. 4 hours to spare. What a waste. Well, actually, technically I only wasted 1 hour because, well, there's no TV shows. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. I'll just watch TV shows anyway, just in case. Wasted 1 hour. Big deal. So, let's go ahead and go give this book to the boss and see what he says about this book being given to him. Eh? Eh? Oh boy. So we got a nice 9-hour day to do things. And we're well ahead on the super games, so we're definitely not in danger of being thrown into the shredder. Alright, let's go. I have the book, right? A book with incredibly vibrant engravings. I will not read this abomination. Why not? I totally want to read it. Anyway. Alright. To the boss's office. As long as I don't get stopped. Okay. And I believe I can just, No? Oh, okay. I thought I could go to the boss's office on a teleport, but I guess not. Gotta walk. Gotta do the walking. Gotta walk all the way down there. Oh, my legs. My short, stubby legs. He does have short, stubby legs, too. Look at it. I mean, unless... No, those are definitely short, stubby legs. I mean, damn, you know? Alright, knock. Anyway. This guy's sick. I really feel like this guy's doing something sick. The book. Here's your book. I flipped through it. Our ancestors were real animals. But they knew a lot about torture. Thank you, Evan. I'll call you for you again if I need anything. Oh, we're done. Okay. No new information. Okie dokie. Well, Otto Werner, you don't have any new info, so you're no use to me. You're no use. And we only have a Carl working. 240, 137. Okay, so we're doing good there. Okay, what else do we need to do? I need to find that memory stick. I think I know where we might get one. Let's go check. Let's wait for the boss to not be in his office, and we're gonna take a look inside his desk. You know? Might count as stealing, but it's okay. Sometime later. Alright, well let's look inside his desk. Foreign wristwatch. Made in Valkyrie. Possession banned by directive number 1254348. We'll take that. We'll let this stay in his desk. Okay. And what about his computer? I mean, we gotta take a look at his computer, right? Alright, annual dog show. Dear Albert Gasella, it's an honor to invite you to the annual dog show in the name of the leader. The exhibition will take place at 17 People's Partisan Street. Helmer Library, book request. Dear Comrade Gasella, it is with deep regret that we are forced to report that all copies of the textbook on the pathological anatomy of the Dark Affairs period you requested were destroyed under directive number 90820 of the Ministry of Science. We apologize to you. Glory to the leader. And there's the Peter Dong note. Reply. Hideous experiments. Reply. Hideous experiments. Caleb, I don't quite understand the point of your claims. If I didn't already know that you're devoted to the ideals of our great society, I would think that you're defending the very public enemies whom I'm trying to correct. That can't be the case, can it, Caleb? I am sure you're no traitor. Perhaps we should talk in person somewhere without surveillance, so as not to be bound by the official rules of the correspondence. I know the perfect place for us to talk openly. Come to my office for a cup of tea. and I'll show you. From Sieg Redgrave, that's Evan's dad. Hideous experiments. Albert, I doubt that this letter will make you change your mind. I don't believe that you can stop yourself anywhere, but I have to try. Your activities in your secret chamber have long since gone beyond the definition of evil. Words can't begin to describe it. I am begging you in a desperate attempt to save some of these poor victims. Come to your senses. Stop these horrible experiments. Ooh. Pictures? Oh yeah, this guy's sick. Hey, he's got a little pupper though. Files. Password. Oh. Hint, your dog's name. Oh, I don't know his dog's name. So I'll have to look later. Well, actually, I probably can't report him for the thing in his desk anyway, right? So I'm just going to take it and hide it. I mean, he's a high-up boss, so, like, who's going to believe that he's got anything illegal anyway? Okay, cool. So now we have some information. I can actually do some work on getting him put away. Excellent. And did I get... Oh, I got another diary page. Alright, that image created before our birth was developed down to the finest detail. He wears a military uniform because he is always ready to defend his homeland, but the uniform is always blindingly white without a single speck. His cap makes him look more courageous, and the ribbon with the coat of arms marks him as the true son of the state, as a commander-in-chief should be. But the most insidious part is the mustache. There's something soft and cozy in it. He looks like a father, an uncle, an older brother, a teacher, or a best friend. Without the mustache, he doesn't look wise. The mustache makes him trustworthy. Talking about the great leader, I guess? So what was I gonna go do? Oh, sorry, I gotta go shove this illegal watch into a hidey hole, which is over here. Put this watch into my hidey hole with all my other illegal crap. Yes, you go right here. I don't really need these bonds, but no reason not to hold them either. Alright, and now we're going to go home. And we're going to go talk to, well actually, hold on. 6:15. You know, I have time, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out, do some work, and then go home. And then I'll come back as soon as I call Cunningham. Okay, so we're home after doing the work, and we're going to call Cunningham, but first let me check my bills. I think I have bills due. Yes, I do. Boom, boom, boom. Those bills are due. This one's due tomorrow, heating payment. Might as well just pay it, right? And then I have 3 days to get the electricity payment, so we're good. Anyway, phone. I believe we talked to Cunningham now. Hello? No? Hold on. Power increase winter die. Anthony Salerno. Oh, that's right. I do need to call the archive about Anthony. Ugh. Alright. Information on Anthony Salerno. Please wait. Also known as Fat Tony, former head of the spaghetti crime family. How stereotypical. He is the witness in the witness protection program assigned to the ministry to the appeals department. Handler officer Jacob Hughes, killed 2 years ago. No new handler has been assigned. Thank you for contacting the Ministry of Information. Okay, well at least we have that settled for John Smith. Let's see. Who are you? Wright Brothers. The Way Up. Investigation. I thought this would be enough dirt on Desalvo, but I guess not. I guess actually this is where I'm gonna have to cut this episode off, because I'm not sure where I'm gonna get the dirt on Desalvo. So, anyways, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye bye.